Welcome back, travelers. In today's adventure, we traveled to Kings Island in Mason, Ohio for their 2026 opening day. This is our first visit to Kings Island, so we will be exploring the park and showing you all the happenings around the park as they open for their 54th season of operations. So come along with us as we travel to Kings Island for opening day 2026.
Coffee stain on my old passport, smells like stories I can't tell.
Roll it back, chasing through the terminal, shoes untied, you're laughing hard. We trade seats for window magic, the clouds stack up like a postcard.
We got a ticket to every road, every ride, every day. Hands up high, let the world spin wide. I'm a runaway heart, you're a fearless smile. From the gate to the breaking door. Love feels like an amusement park.
As stated in the intro, today we will be our first visit to Kings Island. We have been to Kings Dominion, which is considered the sister park of Kings Island, as they were both created by Taft Broadcasting in the 70s. And they both had safaris, too. Thus, being the sister park, its entrance area is almost exactly the same, with the Eiffel Tower replica and the International Street being very similar. Also, some rides are the same, such as the Racer, Flight of Fear, Backlot Stunt Coaster. We're under. So, new for 2026, Phantom Theater Opening Nightmare will replace Blue Blasters, which closed last season. This retheme and update brings the 90s fan favorite back to Kings Island with some new tech. Quick review of Phantom Theater. Phantom Theater, as we stated earlier, took over Boo Blaster on Boo Hill, which was actually Scooby-Doo's Boo Blaster prior to Cedar Fair acquiring the Paramount Parks. I actually thought the redo was really good, especially getting rid of the guns and going over to a flashlight. I thought that was a great thing for especially little kids who may not be able to pull the trigger. All they have to do is push a button. The animatronics of the Maestro, Legless Larry, and the other characters were good. So I really thought it was an improvement over Boo Blasters.
The red and blue one. Or purple and blue. Never mind. It's going.
The Beast, the legendary wooden coaster designed and built in-house in 1979 as the world's tallest, fastest, and longest wooden coaster. The coaster features 2 lift hills and a 4-minute ride time. Today, the coaster is still the longest wooden coaster in the world. During the off-season, it was announced that Gravity Group would continue track work on the ride. During the 2021 off-season, 2,000 feet of track was replaced on the first drop and the 540-degree helix. This year focused on the second lift hill, the brake shed, mid-course tunnel. This rebuild will replace 1,600 feet of track. They also rebuilt a lot of the structure during this rebuild. KI Essentials refresh. KI Essentials received a complete aesthetic refresh. The new design takes a sophisticated cue from the Eiffel Tower, incorporating intricate elements throughout the store. Flight of Fear anniversary. Flight of Fear will celebrate its 30th year of operation. That's actually both Flight of Fears, including the one in King's Dominion. For lunch, we ate at Coney Island Barbecue. I got the half chicken with mac and cheese. I thought it was good, well cooked and good. For dinner, we ate at Fast House at the pizza slash burger slash chicken place. Honestly, the pizza was not that great. Had been sitting under the heat lamp too long, was dry, and not that great. Kings Island has an awesome ride lineup. Unfortunately, Adventure Express and Invertigo were not open for opening day, but they still have an awesome lineup with Orion, Diamondback, the Beast, Mystic Timbers, the iconic Bat, and Banshee. This is definitely a park I will be getting back to at some point during the summer. So, one minor thing I did notice was that the main entrance into the park was very small and outdated. This created a lot of chaos in the entry plaza after you come through security. The Prestige line was slow moving. We actually wound up getting in the Prestige line and then having to move to another line because they were not moving fast. They really need a main entrance update and a larger entry area and entry plaza. Unfortunately, I lost a memory card that contained a lot of my GoPro footage that I had. So this video is going to be a little bit weirder because I don't have that memory card. For our first trip to Kings Island, I will say it was a pretty good trip. Most of the employees were very nice. The park is a good park. I think it's actually probably one of the better parks within the Six Flags company. We will be back sometime this summer. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification to be notified of new uploads.